What up, peeps? It's day 28. Day 28. I'm doing alright. Alright. Doing okay. Get tired today. I had a lot going on. There's so much going on, and I'm so exhausted today. I had just getting stuff ready for Next Fest. Just doing all that. So. Anyway, I'm here. Hey, Barrico. Hey, what's going on? Have you played this one before? No, I've not. No. This is so 1 and 2. 1 is the only one I've played. So this will be my first time ever. Hey, Soul Riz? I'm a bit of a fan of Sonic lore. His mum did 20 months in prison for firing a gun. Well, you know what? That's true. Fact. Don't forget to hold off special ability the second time. Okay. Sonic Advance Melee! So I bought this at a thrift store years ago, and I just never ran around playing it. Alley. No, we're deleting that game. Yes. Even gonna look at it. Player data. Change name. We're going in cold, boys. See? It proves that this is the first time I've played it. Time record. Okay, so it's all wiped. Difficulty. We're gonna put on easy. Button config. Okay. And I never use the R trigger. Okay. Hey, understandable, and I'm glad you told me. Normally I don't like backseating, but at the same time, I'm glad that you did tell me, because I would have been kind of lost with with a bit of information. So thank you for telling me. So I've got jump, attack, and partner. That's it. That's it. Jump, attack, and partner. Sweet. I'm excited. I love the Chow. Do they have a Chow Garden in this one as well? Single player. Please select. Sonic, Tails. Could that be Canucks? You get to play as Cream? Fuck yeah. And Aim. Well, I'm gonna have to be Sonic. Select the partner. Oh shit, it's gonna have to be Tails. Okay. Chow Garden. Wow, they took it out. Evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman is planning to use the Chaos Emeralds to build Eggman Land. Sonic and his friends. You have to be Sonic to unlock other characters. Oh, okay. What will happen next? So I can only unlock characters if I'm playing as Sonic. It's already sick. So what does that do? Oh, it's just a... Oh, is this like the level select? What? Okay, this is cool. Select a zone. Oh, this is cool. Zone 1, Route 99. so I came from this way, right? Interesting. What does this do then? Oh, so you can just change your character here. Cool. I like this. It's like Knuckles Chaotix a little bit. Chow count, chow map. Select. Oh, so you're finding chows as well. 60 back by pressing select. Some people didn't like it. I actually really like it. All things considered, I kind of like it. That's cool. Yeah, it reminds me of Knuckles Chaotix, which is a game I'll probably never own. Now, the question is, how do I talk to these little dudes? Or do I just not talk to them? Oh, there you go. Up, yeah. Keep pressing the partner button to use your tag action. What is it doing? Hold R. Is he doing it? Maybe it's not. Oh! My R on this controller is not R. The screen is not scaled correctly. Isn't it? Is it not? Hang on. What is it scaled to? Oh, shit! Oh, guys. Guys, alright, fuck. Hang on a second. I got you. Sorry. I am profusely sorry. That was terrible on my part. Holy shit. That's better. Now you guys can see. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Scuffed stream. Yeah, just a little bit. Show you how fucking tired I am. Big slut butt Amy Rose. Yeah. I apologize. No, I'm playing this on my GameCube. So now I should have... Oh, shit. Oh, Tails just yeets you. That's sick, man. What an interesting mechanic. Tails, please. This is an act ring. They'll take you to the act map. They're acts 1 and 3. Oh shit, so this is the hub world too. So if you want to fly with Tails, you gotta hold R and jump. Like that? No. Wait, what? Oh, ah! Oh, and stop holding it. Okay. Oh shit, what's happening now? Oh shit. Okay, hang on, guys. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Shit. Sorry. more lives you get. Well, I'm not doing it because I need to practice a little bit, but... Hey, I was close. Very close. So let me try the flying again. So you said if you want to hold R and then jump. Oh, okay. So you gotta hold R. Sick. This ring links to Act 2. This is the boss room. You must clear Act 3 map to enter here. Sick. Okay. Well, I'm pretty keen, so we'll now try it. Now I've got the... Thank you for telling me the controls, Bariko, because I'll be honest with you, unless I'd read a manual, which I probably would have ended up doing. Even make the game more challenging. Shit, okay. Oh! Found a Chow. 9 Chow left. This Chow is a hiding Chow. Find this Chow in the field. So I assume everybody has a combo that you can make then? That's pretty clever. Also, I did have a snack before I started. I had some chips. Normally I wouldn't at this hour because this is my hour in which I shouldn't be eating, but I wasn't going to make it to the stream. I was so tired. If you can't hear it in my voice, I'm pretty fucking tired. I had so much work to do today. I blanketed, honestly. Bruh, why don't I just... level design, specific zone is terrible. Next one is much better. I don't mind it. It's not... At least it's not like... At least I didn't start with Green Hell Zone. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a staple of Sonic, but we don't need to see it every time. Do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of glad. Next month I'll be streaming Sonic Superstar, which will be really sick. I'm really looking forward to that game. So I'll be probably streaming that from start to finish. I think we'll be able to do it in one stream, I don't know. Probably not complete the, like, everything 100%, because I heard there's a lot of stuff to do, but... but we'll see. When you're airborne from a spring trap, press it. Does he do a trick, does he? Tails. That was mine, buddy. Well, I'm glad you're here to tell me, because I don't know them. Head for the goal. Cheers, bro. I hope I'm not slowly butchering the game that you love. Okay, why does Sonic have boot in the top left? What's boot? I understand it's speed, but like, why does he have that? That's his ability. Oh, okay, so they share the ability of. Why don't I just go this way? What am I doing? No! Oh, he does like a little flip thing. God, he went fast then. Sorry, I like completely zoned out for a minute. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, 100%. It's been tired today. It's a very tiring day today. Oh! Nice.
Alright.
Clear time. 4 minutes. Well, I found a chow in the warp room. Sick. Alright. Act 3. More rings. You have the boost gets activated when you run. So, the boost is automatic. Well, I mean, a lot of these games, like, because of the limited screen also is an issue. I found that with the first Sonic game, the Sonic Advance game, even though it's like simple in its design process, because of the limited small screen, you do feel like that there is a lot of things that you can miss on your first playthrough, especially like level mechanics. I think what's really interesting now is that the re-release of the Sonic Origins has, fuck you Tails, has added an extra element, because now you can see the levels the way that they were meant to be seen. Before you couldn't, and obviously, like, yeah, we couldn't play them like that, but, you know, there's a sort of satisfactory thing that you can now see everything before you and ahead of you. Motherfucker. Also, like, yeah, limited screen, but I will say, like, these games still hold up. I still have such a fondness for the first one, and I know a lot of people played the Sonic Flash. I think it was Sonic Advance Flash, where they basically ported Sonic Advance to the PC, and at the time, that was amazing shit. I just thought it was so cool, you know. It's like coding mechanics, you know. Fucker. Tails. Tails. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it was probably like the best port of Sonic on PC at the time. And it was cool because I think you had like, pretty sure they eventually added unlockable shadow into it. I bet you there's something over there. No? Oh. Try holding up and press R. Okay, when I get airborne. Yo, Tails nuked him. Oh, I see. Big old hammer boy. I see what we're doing here. Is this robot this dumb? What's happening? See ya. Get any ring? I got like 2. What a, like, dumb idea for a robot. What did he think was gonna happen? Wouldn't that make you really sick? Hi, Fancy. How are you, sir? So cool, they got Bit Crush voices in there as well. Rough. Why? What happened? Oh, that's just. Oh, look at him waving. What the fuck? That's cute. Bye, boys. It's a joke. And does he really? I don't remember him using it as the first boss. Does he really? I don't remember that. So now we're in a sort of green hillish sunset zone. Wife was in a car accident. There was an accident yesterday. Down a car. Oh shit, dude. Well, as long as she's okay. Like, I hope it's nothing too serious or anything. I hope you're doing okay. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. He drives through with his hammer in the first one. In the first two. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I played the first one as well. I've only ever really played the first one twice. I played the PC fan one more. When I bought this one, I think I bought it for $10 at a thrift store because it's still got the label on the back, but half of it's ripped. But if I own these, I'd be playing the shit out of them every day. If I'd owned them at the time, yeah. And again, that's the other thing that it... Oh no. That's the other thing it comes down to is, when I was buying games as a kid, I never got to play them all. Because a lot of the time too, I wasn't playing games, I was making games or drawing. find it super frustrating. Yeah, it would be with only one car.
Okay. Sonic.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, as long as she's okay, that's the main thing. I know it's hard for the positives to outweigh negatives sometimes, especially when the negatives are so loud. You just have to remember that, you know. And dude, you have a wife. Like, that's pretty fucking awesome. Oh, this arrow points this way. Does your wife ever say, turn shades off and come to bed? I assume she would. All the time. Honey, it's 4 AM. What are you doing on your phone? Nothing, dear. Continues to watch Shades. Such a cool thing that he can throw me. I think it's so cool. I don't like these ending rings. I think these ending rings are very lazy. But apart from that, I really like the game. Oh, just got a throbbing headache just then. Jesus Christ. Found a chow. Nice. And I assume Act 3 ring is up here somewhere. Oh yeah? Oh, what's up there? There's an act ring right of here. What do you mean? Oh, that's number 3. Okay. Act dos. I'm gonna have to be Knuckles to reach that. So anyway, chat, how you going? Anyway, how's everything? And then I'll tell you about my day. I prefer to hear about your days first because it kind of clears my palate a little bit. Also, sorry for the Discord noise in the background. I've got my phone on because I'm waiting for some messages and some stuff to come in. So I apologize. I should mute it, but I should mute that. New graphics, nice. Oh, some very Bubsy-like water paths there. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I like the spring noise as a very Sonic Chaos. There's a lot of Master System stuff going on in this game, which is really cool. Go. Oh, little frog. It's an interesting remix to Green Hill Zone. Not what I quite expected. Interesting though. Oh. I don't know why people wouldn't like it. Maybe because they were too focused on the first one, I don't know. I mean, I've heard people say they didn't like the second one either, so... To me, as somebody who's not played it, it's more Sonic, so I don't really have a... Like, I'm biased. But I'm just like, oh, fuck yeah, Sonic. Like... And I just want more Sonic games to play. And so for me, it's like now I've got more Sonic games to play. Because I've not played it. So for me, having this new experience is quite interesting. God, I wish Tails would lift me up like that. Sorry. What do you gotta say? Something will appear while this switch is pressed. Hurry and find them. Wait, what the fuck is that thing up there? The fuck was that? Very interesting. I'll find out later. Sunset Hill 3, baby! Yeah, this level looks very Bubsy too. Like it's got the Bubsy feel. You need to find all the chows first and then find a key in any level. Oh, that explains the keys. Okay. I bet finding the chows is hard, because you don't have a chow tracker, right? You just sort of going at it blindly. Oh, sorry for the yawn, that was very rude of me. Shit. Tails, I assume you think I'm chunky. Knuckles and Tails. Why is that? Do they have an ability? Oh, okay, can't go up there. Wait, am I back down the bottom again? Tails can fly. I guess that makes sense. I love the art in these ones though. I love how Sonic always looks. Like, and his spin is so cool. Like, it's so comically cool. Like, it's got that level of energy to it that's just so spiky. There was that era of, I like to call it the Sonic X slash, well, not Sonic X, I guess like Sonic Adventure style Sonic, where he was looking like this for a long time. Ride Knuckles. I saw some footage of like, I think it was like Sonic riding him. Oh. I feel like that was going to be a hole. It's cool that they thought of that. It's like almost like Sonic Heroes before Sonic Heroes was a thing. When you think about it, that's a really cool concept. Oh. Hard challenge. Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess you can't fly with her, but she's got the attack. Cream if you're on a super easy game. Why is Cream super easy? He only uses a hammer. Oh shit, okay. Bro, I'm finding him on level 3. Hang on a minute. What do you mean? To instantly beat bosses. Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, shit. Hey, it's Knuckles. What's going on now, Sonic? Maybe you can use my help. Ah, thanks, but no thanks. What? Wait a second. Hey. Sick. You. Oh no. Okay, I got ya. Am I Sonic Rush enjoy it? Yes. I prefer Sonic Rush Adventure though. I think Sonic Rush Adventure really perfected the idea. Sonic Rush Adventure is probably one of my favorites. "3D Blossom." Yeah, I really like the boat segments as well. I think those are really cool. The world map's really cool. Previous games, yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think they're really good. Fuck. Shit. I hate how it kicks you out every time though. Breaker, you said there was 3 Rush games. There's not 3, is there? There's only 2. There's Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure.
Okay. Sonic.
Color DS is a Rush game. Get the fuck out, is it? Why is it classed as a Rush game? I've got colors on the DS, but I bought the DS games because I heard that there were different levels. Like Sonic Generations, there's a secret level, like extra levels on those. What do you mean? I'm missing out. Guys, I'm missing out. I can't believe it. Colors DS is a Rush game. Plus color mechanics. Shit, I didn't know that. I just thought it was Sonic Colors. So there you go. I didn't realize it was Sonic Rush 3. Unpopular opinion, I really like oh god. Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal, in my opinion, is a really good DS game. Fire and Ice as well. Those games obviously make the Wii U game like look so much better in comparison. It's not hard, right? But if you've ever played Sonic Boom on the DS, those games are tight. Like those games are really good. In my opinion, I really enjoyed those games. Sometimes, every time I feel like you guys tell me something about Sonic I don't know, I feel very insecure. Is that normal? Is that a normal feeling to have? Because I feel it all the time when you guys tell me something. Push this. What? Feel that way. I do. I honestly do. That's a legit thing. That's not me being funny either, or like being like ha 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 ha. Like here's a bit. I do because I have certain Sonic games that I've played the shit out of, right? Like Sonic Chaos, Sonic Adventure 2. So never thanks, man. That just makes me feel so good. You know, I have certain Sonic games I used to play the shit out of. As I grow older, it becomes increasingly hard, especially when you've got so many games to pick from. But, you know, when I was younger, I tried to collect as many Sonic games as I possibly could. Because there were a lot of times where I didn't think I'd be able to buy them ever again. That's why I've owned this game for so long and never played it. And I think I've stated before which ones I consider to be my favorite. Sonic R, Sonic Jam, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Racing Transformed, Sonic Chaos, Sonic 1 and 2 on the Master System. That's another series I own that I've not played is Sonic Rivals. I finally got Sonic Rivals 2. I've never played them. But yeah. It's playing lewd games like you. You think I didn't play lewd games when I was younger. I only started playing them when I got my own computer, which I was like maybe like 16. And that's me telling you the truth, because like a lot of people have this really weird impression Like, all I did was play Lou games since I was out of the womb. And I'll be honest with you, I never, like, my childhood, I'll tell you this now, I'm pausing it a lot and I apologize. My childhood was, it was kind of a sad one in a way because I didn't go outside and play with mates during the holidays. When we got the Master System, that to me was the greatest thing that I ever got. Like, I thought it was the coolest thing. You know, every time I was able to rent Sonic and play that as a rental game, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. When I eventually got a copy of that game, I thought it was the coolest thing ever, even though I couldn't beat it as a kid. Sonic Chaos, like, I fell in love with that game. The moment I put that game in to the moment I finished it all on my own was, like, my favorite. It just, like, that game won me over from day one. That's why I was so happy they put a boss like that in Mania. But what I'm saying is that a lot of my childhood, when holidays would come around, my instinct was to stay at home and draw. I know a lot of friends would go out or go camping or hiking or do something different, right? And don't get me wrong, I've done that sort of stuff. Like, I've done those things where I've gone, you know, I've done camping and I've done all that sort of stuff. But I definitely didn't do as much as my friends did. And my childhood was drawing. I used to make, and if I couldn't, like, yeah, only Tails did most of the work there. My parents couldn't afford, like, they could only afford so much. And then when they did, I don't think they wanted me to be a spoiled child because they wanted me to appreciate getting things. My dad was, I don't want to say rich. I want to say that he was an entrepreneur. So he knew how to make money. But he spent it in investing things and never, like, for a brief period of his life, he was very entrepreneurial. And then when, obviously, in his later life, he kind of retired that and kind of went back to, you know, he had that life and he went back to it. But he never once let up the fact that he didn't want me to have everything. He wanted me to either earn it or to appreciate not having it. And it's funny, in a lot of my old magazines that I've got, I circled a lot of games that I always wanted to own. And the other night, I was sitting with my partner, and I was going through the magazines. And I was like, I got to a page that I'd circled a bunch of games on. And my partner's like, have you got them now? And I was like, fuck, I wonder if I do. And so I go down the list, and I got them all. And it blew my mind, because as a kid, I would have, like, my child self would have lost his mind knowing that I now own all those games that I sat in my bedroom and I dreamed about. I sat there, I ran my finger across the page pretending I was playing a level, or, you know, I pretended that, you know, I used to do level, like, and then, like, sometimes I would draw the game because I was like, man, I really just want to play the game, but I can't own it, so I'll just draw it. And so I used to draw the game, and then I would make levels out of cardboard boxes and toilet paper rolls and stuff. And then I make, like, and then I got my dad, right, because he owned a lot of businesses. My dad ended up getting these ticket rolls, and he got so many ticket rolls, right? And I used to draw levels on them. and I used to roll out the ticket roll and make levels and make video games for people. That was my jam that I used to love doing. I used to love drawing levels for people. And then when my dad finally got me a program to program games, the first thing I did was I started making a game. The first inkling of being able to make a game, I was like, click and play. I was like, teach me that shit. I need to know how to do it. And I taught myself how to do it. And then I was like, all right, I did a game with the sprites. Now I'm going to make my own sprites. And I learned how to do that. You know, and I was like, if I can't own the game, I'm going to make the game. Lost their shit at the sight of my games room. Yeah, no, exactly. It's so crazy because yeah, like when I was little, like to even own the stuff that I had was like impossible. Yeah, and I had RPG Maker back then as well. But going back to what I was saying, like, yeah, I was grown up in a lewd environment as well, because obviously, like, my parents were not, like, they would tell me about the birds and the bees, unlike some parents, they would just be very open, not very open, I'm trying not to make this sound bad, but, like, they would just, like, they would teach you, like, they were good parents. And yeah, my dad ran some sleazy bars and some, like, you know, ran a couple of brothels and some, you know, but he was still adamant in keeping the fact that I shouldn't be involved in that stuff, at least until I was able to understand the severity or, like, understand the seriousness of it. So even at those stages of being a kid, yeah, like most kids would look at Playboy magazines and shit like that. You know, you want to look at boobs because you're a kid, right? But I didn't have. I think the first lewd game I ever made was when I was. I think the first lewd game I made when I was 17. It might have been. It was a casino game. It was called Roscoe's Casino. It was a casino game where you could explore this. I always wanted to have my own casino, and I made this casino, and you could get with the it was so shittily drawn. And you could click on the tits and they would reveal their clothes and shit. And it was like, yeah, it was a really bad drawing. But yeah, it was technically my first loot game. And I only let so many people play it. And then yeah, when I actually did get older, I actually did attempt to make loot games for a little bit, or at least functioning, you know. But loot games were not on my mind. Like, I just sort of did it because I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do it. But I never got to that stage where that was the only thing I was doing. I was always doing, I was always doing, like, just regular stuff. Like, lewd stuff had never become a part of my, my job. Because, again, and you gotta take this in consideration, too. Like, back then, it's kind of like what a lot of people feel now. Where, you know how, like, when people go, games with sex in them? Ugh, yuck! That's what everyone thought about those back then. Even me. We didn't want that shit in our games because we were taught that. But then as you grow up, you realize that, like, sex is not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. And why is violence so glorified? It's so weird. And so then when I got to the point where I started playing games that were porn games, and I was like, fuck, these are cool. Like, you know, it's a cool route. I realized that, yeah, I'd probably want to make some. But again, this isn't me getting like over defensive about the comment. I just don't want to say that. It's more about me trying to say that I played nothing but games since I was a kid. Probably the earliest porn games I played, yeah, like Meat and Fuck stuff, or like Frank's Adventure. Frank's Adventure, there was a game called Three Way, which was really good. The Hentai Key animated games. Zone was one of my first. You know, all of those did pave the way for me because of me like growing up and learning what, you know, porn games are. But I would say that the majority of my life has just been playing games. Like games that I would say was just general games, you know. The guy was the guy. Oh no. Yeah, that game is practically illegal to own. That game is practically illegal. I can understand why it's illegal to own. Because there's an underage chick in it. Yeah. It was because it was revealed there was an underage chick in it, yeah. But yeah. What I was saying. And I'm sorry I keep pausing. I don't mean to keep pausing. I'm sorry if this is irritating. I'm just trying to sort of, because I'm so tired, I'm trying to get my thoughts across at the same time talking. Hey, you're lucky to be able to play it, said. Like, it was funny because I wanted to review it, but I've always worried about getting in trouble for reviewing it, and then I kind of need to know what I'd need to blanket out. But yeah, like, a lot of my youth was just playing games in general. And one of the things that I will say that I did, which really, that really, I guess, kind of annoyed me. Was during my dad's passing, I had a chance to look for my old games again that I made. And I couldn't find them. They were gone. I don't know what happened to a lot of them. I'm still looking for them to this day. Whether or not I still have a copy of them somewhere, I don't know. I have old hard drives that I'm still going through to this day. A majority of that stuff is gone. I've managed to salvage maybe like 8 games that I made when I was younger. I made over 300 games when I was little. Because I lived and breathed games. My goal my overall thing was I wanted to be a comic book writer. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to write comics and I wanted to entertain people. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That was always my thing that I wanted to accomplish, was I wanted to write comics, and I did. I got to do that as well. You know, write sketches and entertain. Because the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to make people laugh. That was my main thing. If I could make people laugh and enjoy the stuff I made, I'm pretty happy with it. Whether or not it's got sex appeal in it has got nothing to do with it. I don't think it has anything to do with it. The reason why I do sexy games, it's funny, I had somebody message me today, and he jokingly said, "Can't wait to get that Lambo, bro." And I was like, okay, you know, and I got really frustrated with him. He's a publisher, and he was like, why? What's wrong with that comment? And I said the reason why I hate that comment is because I know that you're being sarcastic, but I don't like, you know, the materialistic things. Because yeah, I know, but like it would be cool, right? And I was like, yeah, it would be cool, but I don't really think about that as much as you do. Like, I just want to make games that are fun. He goes, yeah, but don't you want to make games to make money? I'm like, well, yeah, to make other games, but I don't like think about that as heavy as you do. Just like, yeah, and it's funny because I did come up with a safer work game design recently. The last thing I do is share it with anybody because I don't think any of them would be able to understand. Because they'd be like, why are you making a safe work game? Like, isn't it like you making a safe work game, isn't that like gonna ruin your career? Well, no, not really. It's just another form of creativity. Here. I don't know. Besides, again, that's just me. Like, I just, you know, the reason why I make sexy games is not for money. The reason why I do it is because I think it's actually very liberating to do it. I like making them. I think they're fun to make. I love the loot games, but they still be great without it. And you know what? That means that part of my job is done. You know what I mean? Like, part of my job's done. If you can stay for the... Yeah, exactly. And that makes me happy, though. I want to do sex appeal because I don't know, there's part of me that, yeah, obviously it turns me on. But, like, I feel liberated doing it, like... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, again, not another bitch session, I'm sorry. No, it's not that I... No. You're not getting what I'm saying, Burrito. I'm not trying to dictate what we should and shouldn't make. I'm just saying, like, I think I can do it without having to do void stuff. I just make games because I make games that are fun. The reason why I do it with tits is because I also think that makes the fun more fun. I love games with tits in them. Like, if you can make a game... You know, Senran Kagura Peach Beach Blast is probably one of my favorite loot games of all time. Purely because, like... Somehow they managed to make that game really fun and hot at the same time. And that, to me, inspires me. Because I'm like, holy shit, how did he do it? Like... I mean, we know how he did it, but that's not the point. Music's a bop. Gotta play Marble Man. Hey, dude, I'll be honest with you. I had a stigma of loot games before I reviewed them. Because for me, lewd games were... lewd games to me were the same. Like, anytime, it was just schlock. And then I remember finding out games from Japan, and I was like, these are fucking, like, these are so good. You know, finding out about Sexy Beach. And then finding out about Bone Town. And I would say Bone Town was one of the biggest enlightening moments for me, because I was like, holy shit, this is a game. Like a proper game. Like, this is a game. You know, and I think Bone Town was probably one of the first instances where I officially had sat there and was like, fuck. You can make a game out of porn and do it. You can do it. It's possible to do this. I mean, the DAC game story is completely different. Yeah, I mean, that's what most of us knew. Shitty VNs and slide puzzles. But as we get older, we started, like, and as you get more access to games, it's funny because I still get criticism sometimes for Shady Loot Cart. Because a lot of people be like, why don't they fuck when you, like, they drive? Bro, it's bad enough to keep your eyes on the road. Like, it's hard, man. It's hard. I saw a racing game that did it once that did it right, actually. This furry game. There's too much racing. No, somebody said there wasn't enough porn once. There was somebody that said that, like, the ratio to porn was wrong. And I was like, bro, there's like over 200 images in the game. And look, I can't provide, it's a cart game, right? So the cart game, it is what it is, right? Like, I'm giving you content of, like, unlockable animations and images and costumes, of course. And what you do with them in your spare time, that is completely up to you. Like, no, I know a lot of people would. Yeah. But that's my goal, because and the tide is changing now, especially with games like Scarlet Maiden, where the now gameplay is priority, because there was a brief period where gameplay was so shit that it's like I could just go watch actual porn. The word game was so loose. So for me now, having gameplay shift the other way, and I predicted this again. I said this every other stream. I predicted it was going to go the other way eventually, because I knew that people were going to get to a stage where they were like, I want to play a game and then be rewarded. And it happened. It ended up happening. And look, I'll be honest with you, like I know a lot of people, obviously, like, I think Dream Cutter is amazing. I know what a lot of people wanted was, like, they wanted her to be railed by some monsters and shit, and, like, lose to win mechanics. But he also wanted to tell a really good story, and then we have unlockable loots as your bonus. And yeah, I know sometimes for the most part that's how we do that's how we do our games, because like a lot of the like it's easier to do it that way. I wouldn't say lazy, but and also more cost effective to do it that way. I bulked this up. And I also like the other thing I do with games as well is it's not just lewd, it's sex appeal. I think that you can make a game sexy. A perfect example is Shantae. Shantae is a perfect example of a game I'd like to make. It doesn't have to be lewd. Sexy, yeah. If you play with a link cable. Oh shit. Ah, so that's what this thing is. If you don't go to the gallery, that's ideal. Yeah, of course, definitely. I also find it awesome that you would want to play it in public. Maybe not Slime Girl Smoothie, but, you know. And I'm also trying to, like change the meta of, like, yeah, let's get some quality porn games on the Switch. Not to say that there isn't, but, like, there is a lot of crap on there, too. Played it on the plane. Is that why you're on the no-fly list? Oh, come on, I hit that dude. There is censorship, right? Yeah, of course, yeah. Sonic, please. did have it in the original. I mean, it'd be cool to do it. 5 p.m. need to hurry up. Why? What's happening at 5 p.m.? Yeah, I mean, it would be cool to do it, but... Wait, it's today? Like, the big update's today? Fuck. Final Horizon updates today. Do you... Okay. Okay, let me focus on this, because this is good news. We might better rearrange tomorrow's stream to be Sonic Frontiers related instead of Spy Fox. Yeah, I might do Sonic Frontiers tomorrow instead then. If the Horizon update's out tomorrow, I might just do it. It depends on how long the Horizon update is, though. Fuck. See, shut up! Stop it! You're gonna make me feel bad. Yeah, okay. I might have to... No, I knew it was, like, soon. Because I know they've been planning this and then Superstar straight after, so I'm kind of like... Oh, damn. That's really, like, fucked me up mentally now. Because now I'm like, do I shift tomorrow's schedule? Also, the other thing is, I don't know how long, Horizon's gonna be. Do you have to, like, do you have to, you just use your end game thing, don't you? Isn't it just your end game? It's at least a few hours. I assume it would have been, yeah. If that's the case, then I'll start earlier tomorrow just to play it. You don't have to be here tomorrow, fan. I don't want to ruin anything for you, like, but I'll definitely play it. I'll probably shift that around. Just so I can do the update. I've got to play it again because I want to, like, play it from the start. I feel like Frontiers is definitely a 3 or 4 playthrough game. And I've only played through it like 1.5 times. Because it came out at a really hard time for me. I thoroughly enjoyed that game so much. I think I probably finish it tonight. If we're being real. Okay. Well, then you could probably tell me how long it is then. And then I'll take that into consideration. Find time to play. It's not an easy game to just pick up and play. You need to sit down and play it. Like, and even the streams that I did playing it, I think the last stream I did playing it was the birthday update, and I didn't feel like I gave it enough because when I was playing it, I appreciated it, but the problem was that I felt like the birthday update wasn't, like, it was good to see, but there wasn't anything really to stream. It was more like, okay, I'm going to do a New Game Plus, but maybe not today. And then I just sort of left it. And I was like, I'll come back. Like, and if I'm going to do a New Game Plus, I'll do a New Game Plus next time. Which I do want to do. I do want to do a New Game Plus because I think that'd be really sick to do. Especially with all the updates and stuff. With all the upgrades and everything. The ending game. Yeah, it did for me too, yeah. out before you wake up. Okay. How many hours is it? What time is it for you? Because I might still be up. I just set my PlayStation up to do the update. Fuck, it's gonna be so good. But yeah, tell me, like, if you finish it, tell me. And then I'll, like, and just tell me how long it took you. What an interesting level design, tweaking them. It's like 8 hours from now. Oh, okay. Alright, so okay. So I will be asleep. Alright. My partner might be at home, so I might get her to do the update, so when I come home it's done. Do you reckon they'll release a definitive? I'm glad you brought it up too. I've just had so much on my mind, man. Like, I really, yeah. That final trailer really gave me goosebumps, so watching that whole thing. I felt so excited. Because I was like, this game is already so good, and I'm already enjoying it. The fact that they're adding in this extra content, and I feel like it's going to lead up to what's coming next. Or something. They're going to hint at something, or something's coming, or something's... It's going to be so good, man. It's going to be so good. And then we get Superstars, like, only a few weeks after. Which I'm really excited about. Physical calendar. Shit, man. Like, see... Just... You can have all my Sonic stuff. I gotta be revoked. I've been so busy. I got so much shit happening in the pipeline. God, I wish I could tell you some of the stuff that's happening next month. You're gonna literally piss yourself. You're gonna piss and shit and cum. It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna do all three of those things at the same time. Okay, let me drop. Good idea. I mean, I've got a shitload of work to do, but because I'm forcing myself to stream as it is. How many times have you played through Frontiers? I actually really like the design of this level. Just the once. Yeah, same with me. Did you like the my other question to you is, did you like any of the other updates? Like, I liked when they added the fact that they've added the time trial thing, but I haven't done them yet. And I know that they added the birthday stuff. But I was kind of wanting to just wait until everything had come out first and then dive back in. Fuck, and I just started Kirby too. Kirby's so good, by the way. Kirby Forgotten Land is so fucking good. You'd rather play... Well, he's an idiot. What did I say about Metal Jesus Rocks yesterday? I was like, said was like, why don't you like him? And I was like, oh, he's an idiot. Yeah. You're like, why don't you like him? I was like, he's an idiot. And then I didn't elaborate. Yeah, I kind of was too, Fancy. Like, don't get me wrong, all the, like, quality of life updates is really cool. Like, the birthday thing and all that. But I was kind of like, no, I'd rather wait till the final one. And I think I only ended up streaming the birthday one for like an hour. Because I was like, look, there's a lot to do, but at the same time, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it when the rest of it's out. Yeah. I said... Because I had casually mentioned that I hated him. I was like, I fucking hate that guy. Because he kept coming up in the YouTube recommenders when we were writing a review. And I was like, I fucking hate him. And you're like, you hate Metal Jesus? And I was like, yeah, he's a fucking idiot. And then I didn't say anything else afterwards. I went quiet. Like... And then I was like, do you want me to explain or would you prefer it like, would you prefer the short answer? It's pretty good. I kind of prefer the short answer, it's a lot funnier. Why he's an idiot. It's so good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, recorded in a magazine. So what's your beef with Metal Jesus Rock? He's an idiot. Care to elaborate? Not really. It's so good. I remember Metal Jesus at the con. Oh no. I bet you he went home and was like, this guy's an idiot. Like, I feel like a dick for saying that he's an idiot. Because, like, I'm not that type of person that would just, you know, like... But at the same time, I was like, yeah. So in my Sylvie shirt and he asked me what it was. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh! Oh no! That's so funny, sorry. What did he... No, don't! Fancy, don't leave, please! Oh. I don't hate the guy, I just think he's an idiot. Like, wait, what am I supposed... Oh, Jesus! It's dead. Oh! Calls him an idiot, elaborates, leaves. Fans, he's dead to me. Like... Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh. He's dead. It's just all caps. Oh, Jesus is dead to me. Oh. He said the fact I'm gonna oh. Holy shit! That's so funny. Oh, oh fuck! Oh, oh. Oh god! Oh god damn! Oh. Oh, oh, I wanna add. Oh, I need to breathe. I wanna, I wanna add a review on the Marble Feed page. That's like. Leave me some bread. I'm gonna edit the Marmalade Steam page with it, like, you know how you put like reviews from like reliable sources. And I'm gonna have Metal Jesus rocks, and it's gonna just say that's nice. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Wait, hang on one second, hang on. Hang on a second, hang on. 1 second. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Please, please come in. Please come in. Go check the Steam page. Go check the Steam page. Oh. Yeah. Go check it. Go check for a review. Oh. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh. Oh. It's true. Only we know. It's true. And only we know. Oh shit. Holy shit. That that's fucking sent me. I'll take it off. Like you see. It's not wrong. Holy shit. Oh. Well. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, it's factually true. Like, they can't... Steam can't deny that that's not true. That's a rare time that I will change something live. That, honestly, the way that, oh, fuck, that's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh, God. You know what's funny? Is that all of that was circumstance. If he hadn't come up with my recommended, I wouldn't have complained about him. And then I wouldn't have talked about him. Thus, fancy bringing it up, making the joke. None of that would have been possible. Yeah, I just think he's an idiot. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I was so put off my day. Like, damn, I thought we were just. Like, damn, I thought we were. What do you mean you were put off? What, by him? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you were put off? I did a little bit, yeah. Sorry. Oh, God. I tell you what, though, I really needed that laugh. Fuck. I was having an off day. He blew me off. Yeah, but, like, and this is me defending him. Like, this is a slight defense. Like, and again, because I don't know the guy, because I think he's an idiot. No, but in all seriousness, I kind of feel with people in the public eye. Imagine doing that the whole day and talking to people the whole day. I couldn't, like, I commend them for even having the energy. I remember, I think Christopher Lloyd was amazing to talk to. I'm surprised he had the energy. Bro, it was 10 a.m. Okay, well that's different. That's different. Yeah, if you've been waiting in line and you're like one of the first people in and then he just blows you off, yeah, it is kind of a fuck. Like, who did I see that I thought was really bad? Fuck, who was it? Oh, and it's funny now because it's true. But I went and saw Rooster Teeth because I took them my copy of Minecraft Chronicles that I made. And, they have a really weird sense of humor back then. Like, they had a really fucked up sense of humor. And my mate Daniel, who is the voice of Lord Marco, was holding his baby, and there was a group of, I think it was me, Bernie Burns, oh God, I don't remember. There is a photo of me though with them on Facebook, and I said something along the lines, because we went to go do this photo. And then I said, they were like, oh, should we get the baby in the picture? And I think I said something along the lines of, nah, fuck it, just ditch the baby. Like, throw the baby. And Bernie turned around and told me off. Like, not like funny tell me off. Like, that's not funny. And it completely ruined the mood. Like, I was like, what was the point in even meeting these guys? Like, there was no point. I thought these guys were like this in real life. And then, like, I met them and they were like, nah, fuck that. And I was like, you guys literally are called Rooster Teeth. It's named after Cockbite. And you can't take a baby throwing joke seriously. Like, it was really weird. And then the whole interaction was so off-putting that by the end of it, like, I just had this really sour taste in my mouth. Like, they felt like anybody else that was talking to them was not on their same level. And I just kind of had a... Oh, thanks, Tals. Thanks for taking that. Yeah, it was such a weird interaction. God. Sorry. Yeah, it was such a weird interaction that I just kind of like went up to his empty booth and said, hey man, I enjoy your stuff. We chatted for a bit. He asked about my shirt, told me I was showing Marmalade. He was done talking with me after that. Oh, well, I do want to say this, and like, don't get me wrong, I just literally hooted and hollered about the whole thing just then. Part of the reason why I did do that was because I was actually partially embarrassed that I forgot that you had a photo with him, and because you obviously like him. So I apologize, like, if I did come off like a fucking dick just then. Like, when said was like, why don't you like him? And I was like, he's an idiot. Because normally, like, yeah, I express my opinion, but I'm not, I'm not here to start drama or beef or anything. And the last thing I want you to do is to think I'm a narcissist or anything like that. Like, you can like whoever you want to like. That's completely fine. But it's more of me laughing at the fact that I think that whole thing just turned into such a funny. The fact that he said that's nice is the best review I've got of Marvel made. It's good endorsement. But yeah, I don't want you to think that I'm, I don't want you to get, I don't want you to have the same ill will feeling like that I had about Bernie Burns at, when I met them. Because that was what it felt like. And then I was like, well, the image is ruined. And so I do want to say that I hope I haven't ruined that in that sense. So. Fuck me if that wasn't great, though.
All right.
This is 3. Like, how do you ask about a shirt and leave when your answer isn't exactly what you were expecting? So, like, yeah, there's titties and dick and cum everywhere. Yeah, but... See, this is where, like, I feel like I'm treading such weird water, like, even addressing my opinion. Because I don't know the guy, but I would assume that he probably just isn't into lewd games, like, in the same way that we're into lewd games. So he probably has the same opinion that a lot of people have, which is that, he probably just doesn't think highly of them. And that's completely okay. Because I can't change his opinion. Because he's an idiot. No, stop. No, because I can't. I'm not here to. It's not like a religion. I'm not here to change anyone's opinion. Thanks, Charles. Also, I apologize to everybody who wanted to come watch me play Sonic, and then I just laughed for 30 minutes. I know that was probably really fucking irritating. He likes Senran Kagura, so I thought it was kosher. Yeah, but you're also under the impression that Senran Kagura falls in the same category. And that's where I think, like, opinions differ, because my opinion on games is that you've seen how I review games of sex appeal. Like, there is 3 ends to the spectrum. There's the sexiness, then there's lewdness, and then there's outright porn. Like, and he's probably in a certain camp, obviously, but he's not in the camp of that he believes that porn games are going to be the next thing. And that's okay. Like, I'm not going to change his opinion. But don't, please, I'm begging you, do not sour your opinion over someone you like. I know they say don't admire your heroes, but admire me because I'm really cool. No, but like, I adore your fanship, and it would break my heart if you stop liking him because of me. So don't do that, okay? Because that would break my heart. Oh, God damn it, man. Oh, Oh, oh shit, man. Thank you for being so cool. Thank you to everybody in chat for being the coolest fans ever. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm just happy to be here. Can I be honest? I had a cry yesterday because I was thinking about, you know, when I was finishing the stream up and I was thinking about all the filming and everything and how lucky I am to do it, and after what I'd said. And I think I just felt really lucky, you know. Pray what would happen if I'd meet you, since you always say don't meet your hero. I'll be honest with you, I am the most shy. Like, if you meet me, I'm really shy. I used to do fan meetups at conventions. And by fan meetups, I mean like 10 people. Like, we would make fans through our booths and stuff, through merch and shit. Like, that's how we did it, right? But I'm such a shy person, IRL, but I will still dedicate a time to you. I had fans that I would, like, go out to lunch with, like, during the convention and shit, and hang out with them, and, I even had one of the charity live streams. I don't know why I did it. I ended up inviting a bunch of the fans to just be there, you know. I'm not trying to sell myself as like a martyr for like because that's also a dangerous thing to do. But I am in the wheelhouse of that. I promise you, I'm no different than what I am, you know. Like you guys have seen, you're getting me. You're pretty much getting me here. I might show you my cock, but that's about it. Who the fuck? I'm sorry. Who the fuck's Radical Reggie? Should I know who that is? He's interact. Well, I mean, now you know how I feel with the Bernie Burns thing, and now I honestly think Bernie Burns must have been just as bad if he quit that early. Is it weird that I don't know who Radical Reggie is? That's like me going, like, I have a YouTube friend, and his name is, Gnarly Nate. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how, like, there was 8-Bit Mickey and shit like that? I don't know who that is. He's Metal Jesus' friend. Oh, well. There you go. What's, is it, there is a is Metal Jesus dating that hot chick, or is that hot chick just his friend? Because I saw there's a chick, she just has her tits out most of the time. She's got a wicked collection though. I've got to change to Amy. Why? Yeah? Metal Jesus is married. Right, Amy is his partner. Is it bad? Nah. There was a, you know how there's like a couple of like YouTubers that like, that's Kelsey, it might be. You know how like, and again, I don't want to kind of like stereotype it a bit, but you know how there are a bunch of girl retro collectors, and they'll have all their collection in the background, but then they'll do 90% of their photos are like their tits out, and then they'll be like, the Nintendo was released in 19... And it's like, okay, like, well... Again, I like her content, but I just, you know... What if I picked Amy? What if I picked Amy and Tails? What kind of combo would that be? I want to pick Amy this time.
Okay, Amy.
Love how he... he didn't look happy about that. She owns game stores in Washington State. She seems really cool, though. And you know what's funny? I actually kind of admire... I kind of admire... Why can't I have it this way, Bariko? Is there a difference?
Okay. Sonic and Amy.
Night Souls. Big difference. Well, first of all, I can't do the power up. That's bricked it. I've got a hammer. Is that it? No, I'm not. No, that's too hard. What happens if I do it the other way around?
Okay, Amy.
And you get Super Amy. What about... Pink Gorilla Game.
Tails and Amy.
Oh shit, he gets a hammer. Oh, this might be the team. How far am I? I'm already like halfway through, right? I'll probably finish this tonight, yeah? Do you reckon I could finish this tonight? Have you been to their stores before? Oh yeah, he has no spin. He's got that. Oh shit. You're at the end of the fourth. No, but they post trades and on Twitter. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I think it's Kelsey I'm thinking of. I think. I'll have to double check. I think it is. There's a really awkward thumbnail. Oh, where is the other chick? Miss something? He does a lot of, like videos with chicks, man. He may be an idiot, but he pulls. Like... If it's not the brunette, it's Kelsey. I gotta think. Oh, well, that was fun. Fuck. It's harder with Tails, for sure. Yeah, it is harder without spinning wheel. You know me, kind of I for a while. He did a video after that con about local Phoenix game store. You know who I don't like is Phoenix Reseller. I hate him. Have you ever seen that guy? He's such a cockhead. He's a guy who goes and resells on he resells on Amazon. But he'll always go to other YouTubers' stores and he'll be like, anyway guys, I'm gonna go buy all this stuff. And then he goes in and then like right in front of him, he's like, yes, so anyway, like I'm gonna resell this on Amazon for double the price. Proceeds to put it in his bag so it gets scratched up. He's honestly like one of the hugest reseller wankers I've ever seen. Most YouTubers don't like him. Apparently when he rocks up to conventions, he likes to do these big, showy sort of deal things. And oh. But like, the way he does it is just so... I don't mind watching somebody get a good deal, but he's very... It's hard to say. It's just the way he does stuff is very... You can tell he does it only for his benefit. No one else's growth, you know? So Amy automatically negates you getting a power. Because she's got the hammer.
Okay.
So what happens with this?
Let's go. Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, and then like the worst part is they'll talk about how reselling is really good and you should be able to like, it just encourages more people to be like that. Press B. Oh shit.
Let's go. Okay. Knuckles.
He's an idiot. Can Knuckles not do the glide? He can't climb and glide. What the fuck? I mean, he's still pretty good. Like, he can still jump and shit. But that's kind of a missed opportunity. He does climb and glide with other characters. What a weird choice. Like, wouldn't you think that that was what he would do? Like, that doesn't stop him from doing it. What a weird design choice that they thought it was okay to do that. I'll say that's probably one of the first things I don't like, is the fact that Knuckles can't glide whenever. Logged on to Twitch because of CSGO 2 releasing, but this is better in all what's possible, even the graphics. I did not know they were even still doing CS2, CSGO 2. There you go. Then again, didn't they just update Team Fortress? He's not bad to play with, though. Told me he was an idiot and left the building! Well, you're not wrong. These little penguins. Yeah, I don't know what everyone's beef would be with this game. I kind of like, I like the mechanics. I love the fact that everybody gets their own unique thing. So obviously, I think what would make it modern is if you added a feature in to be like, complete the game with these two characters, then complete the game with these two characters. Unless there is something like that already in the game, but... I mean, I'm enjoying it, like... It's definitely no Pax Corpus, you know, but... Spoiler right there was great. You know these kind of rumors, that's how things spread. Like... I did meet somebody. Actually, here's a funny story. So, I was at a convention once, doing a convention for EVM, and we were. What I love to do, especially at conventions, is I love being in the artist alley because I meet other creatives. And usually when I walk around and I see other creatives, as like sort of not just a peace offering and stuff, but I introduce myself and then I usually give them like a demo of my work and just be like, hey, look, we do skits and stuff. And then usually they'll reciprocate by either giving us a card or they'll give us like their DVD or their card or whatever they make, right? Because that's what you do. You know, it's just indie people. Like, there was a lady that was next to us, and I ended up giving her one of our DVDs, and she ended up giving us a book she wrote, and I thought it was really cool. Like, it was just, you know, creative stuff. There was this guy that was at one of the conventions I was at, and he was this, like, bodybuilder. Well, not like bodybuilder. I'd say he'd been to the gym a few times, but, like, he was the equivalent of the Badass Babes guy, where you could tell this guy loved the gym and thought he was the tough shit, right? But I didn't know this at the time, and I found out, like, I was like, oh, so what do you do? And he's like, oh, I made a movie. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, what's the movie? And he's like, oh, it's a movie called Good Luck With That, which I own. I've got it, and I kept it. And so he gave me a DVD in exchange, and he showed me, I can't remember, like, he'd been in a bunch of, like, background shit, nothing notable, much like us at the time. There wasn't really anything that we were notable for, but I think he knew Taekwondo and some shit, like, that was his main shtick, but he had a bunch of ladies at the booth, and he was selling his action movie. And I was really excited because I saw the cover of this thing. And I was like, this is some Jason Statham looking shit, right? I want to see this shit. So he gives me the DVD. Saturday night, day one of the convention's over. And we're getting ready to, like, bed down for day two. And sometimes the guys will usually stay with us at the house when we do a convention. And I was like, yeah, sweet. Like, we should all, why don't we have nachos and we'll watch Good Luck With That? Because that seems like a good idea. It honestly was the most awful thing I've ever watched in my entire life. So much so that at one point I wrote an episode about dodgy games about it. And it was called Good Luck With This. And I ended up scrapping it because obviously, like, Dodgy Games Season 3 didn't happen at that time. But the following day I had to go back to that convention and avoid his booth because I didn't want to tell him how bad it was. And I'm not talking like bad corny. I'm not talking like wingman corny. I'm not talking like what am I talking? Like, I mean, Wingman's obviously worse, right? I'm not going to defend Wingman, but like, when you saw this DVD, the impression that he had given you was that this was the greatest thing in cinema history. And even a level of sarcasm would not have worked to have sold that DVD. So much so that I've kept it all these years because I think it's an enigma of, like, it is just a terrible fucking film. I've never watched it since because I refuse to, like, but yeah, it's such a terrible film. And I just remember laughing through it because I just thought, like, the guy who is, like, you know how, like, you know that someone knows it's a bad film? Like, you know, like, what's that one I just discovered the other day? Project 5 or whatever it's called? Station 5, where, like, they're going up against Hitler and shit like that, and it's meant to be all corny. like B-grade humor, right? Like a B-grade movie shit. It's not even that. This was This was him giving his all at an A-grade level, and it came out like an F-grade assignment. Come on. Got it. Lucky. Yeah, it was that bad, yeah. Yeah, it was terrible. It was one of the worst things I've ever watched. You know what? I'll grab the DVD and I'll read the back. It's amazing because he signed it too. I know what goes into making a DVD, okay? Are those two fucking? What's happening? Now, oh my god, I've never noticed that before. That's funny. So, what does he write on here? Thanks for support. You... I don't know what that says. So the movie's called Good Luck With That, and it says only true Aussie action flick since Mad Max, apparently, and that was reviewed by Shogun magazine. The best part about it is the awards on the front are only invitations. So the official. So you know, like when you usually say winner of the 5-time or winner, all of the things on the front of the DVD are just official invitation to Sundance Film Festival, official invitation to the Bing Bang Film Festival, official invitation to the Toronto Film Festival. It didn't. The sub description is real pain, real stunts, no budget. Oh my god, that was right. Fuck. Okay. So here's some more lore. So the character's name is Breckenback, but it's spelt like break and back because I think the pun is meant to be that he's a stunt guy, don't break your back. So the guy is named Breakenback, right? So when we wrote a Dodgy Games episode, we called him Step on Toe because we wanted to make fun of this thing. It was just such an inner joke. Breakenback's wife is kidnapped at the airport. The kidnappers request he collect a few items, make a trade. Breakenback is quickly running out of time, patience, and luck as the items are in his hands, the hands of cool assassins, crazy stuntmen, sexy dancers, and chiropractors. To make life easier, there are a clan of ninjas on his back too. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, Breckenback. You want to know the best part? That's his real name. That's his name in real life is Igor Breakenback, apparently, because that's what he's credited as. And then inside, and this is where so inside he obviously had to sell ad space in order to get this DVD. So inside is whoever made the DVD print, and it says Inspired Productions producer, right? Underneath the disc here, and again, I've only watched it once, so it's mint condition, is Rhino mouth guards worn by champions. Professional custom made to achieve the perfect fit mouth guards. So there you go. I've had this movie for well over 15 years. I've watched it, found the trailer. Did you find the trailer? Okay, I'm happy that the trailer's online. Yeah, it's called Good Luck. If anyone else in chat wants to see it, it's called Good Luck with That. Australian film. And yeah, it's bad. Look, if I think it's bad, then it must be bad. Like, I've made Wingman. So I know that Wingman's bad. I've seen it, right? So I knew that the line was, would I say The Room's a better movie? Miles. Because at least The Room is funny. Like, The Room's a different experience. The Room is unaware that it's bad. But I think the actors knew. Released in 2007 with 3.2 out of 10 rating. Well, there you go. What does that tell you? I wonder if there's a torrent up for it. Not that he'd care, but I don't know what he's doing now. But yeah, he was selling his DVD, and I felt so bad because honestly, there is a part of me that's like, as any creator would, like, I've met some amazing creators. This lady who wrote this book, it was such a great like themed book, like a mythology sort of book. And then I met another chick, Retro Sherbert, who did some really great music. And you know, like, I've met a lot of people, but that's a cute nacho. So thank you. That is the mascot of the Nachothon. I can't believe it's on IMDb. Somebody, well, you know what that means? That means somebody would have had to have watched it and rated it at 3.5 then. Fuck. That's funny. I will say, I don't like the buttons in this game. I'd say the buttons are a bit weird, but that's probably about it so far. Apart from the combination of having Knuckles not being able to do his, fuck. What's the name again? The name of the movie is called Good Luck with That. The only true Aussie action flick since Mad Max. And yeah, he signed it for me and everything. I don't remember the real, like what happened after that. Fuck, I've fallen into this gap and I can't get out. I just remember, like, I just remember the inspiration I got to solidify it into a video. Ugh! Let's go back to Sonic and Tails for a bit. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying playing with Knuckles though. Knuckles is actually pretty good. Having that combination is pretty good. Just plays Knuckles and Tails? Okay. Samurai Cop's better. What's that other one? Where the guy goes back in time to fight a dinosaur. Shit. Yeah, the tagline, real pain, real stunts, no budget, yeah. And it shows. You know what's sad? Do you wanna know what's really sad? I would rank Badass Babe, the game, above this, because that's how I feel. Like, in terms of quality. Nah, Steven Seagal's his own beast. That's a completely different thing. That's not. That's like asking like, what do you think of Christopher Walken films? Like, they're in their own league. That's in a completely different category. Rock climbing now. What a weird glide mechanic. It's still good though. It works. Yeah, like, I'd say Steven Seagal's shit's bad, but it's bad in the sense of, like, it's in its own world. Like, you can't put other shit with Steven Seagal's shit. Whoops. Yeah, like, you know when somebody, like, I kind of would say the same thing about The Room. The Room is its own special blend of bad that only belongs in its own category. There's no specific... You can't just say that The Room is the worst movie ever, because that movie... And what's interesting about The Room is The Room went from one of the worst movies ever made. Well, no, it went from the worst movie ever made, right? And now it's known around the world to be seen constantly because people like how bad it is. It's like Birdemic. It's like one of those things where it transcends its terribleness. It's not only is he a liar, he's an asshole. It's amazing how, like, the combinations change up the gameplay so much. It's really cool. I like that. He has normal gliding with aiming and cream. This is super glide. Oh, okay. In the back it says it's a very funny film and has 4 stars under it. But see, you know what? Like, at least at one point, they acknowledged that it was bad and funny at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, The Room is kind of transcended to that area of it knows it's bad. Like, it's well aware. I think Tommy Wiseau is very well aware. Whether or not he's willing to change is a completely different kettle of fish because, again, Tommy Wiseau is a fucking idiot. But again, he's in his own league, so you're kind of like, you know, he's been comedy. Yeah, he does because he's a denier. Like, it's a denying factor. The film was meant to be drama. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I mean when I say that it transcends it being the worst film to one of the best films to watch. When I say it's the best film to watch, I don't mean it's a good film. I mean it's one of the best films to watch with somebody because you will enjoy it. It's not the best film by any means. Much like how I guess you guys, in a meme way, will say that Wingman's not good, but it's good to watch with people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's the best thing ever. It's far from it. But I also think that it's good to watch with people because it's clearly obvious that you guys enjoy it. Wingman is good for me. Like bacon. Bacon is good for me. Well, she's not gonna let me have bacon. I'm moving out. Fucking awesome. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, you know the bacon kid where the kid's like, bacon is good for me. Well, that's what I thought Fancy was referencing. Yeah, the mother gets, yeah, and she's like, yeah, Wingman sucks, but it's entertaining, yeah. You were referencing, okay, cool, you were, okay. That's what I thought you were referencing. That is such an obscure reference, but then again, isn't the Bacon Kid an obscure reference? Probably. What a visceral scream he does, eh? Now I've got the good luck with that DVD sitting here. I want to watch it. Well, I'm leaving. I love how he gets his little suitcase too. Did anyone find out what happened to that Bacon Kid? Is he still baconing it up or what? You have to beat the 3rd level as Sonic in this zone to get cream. Okay. I heard the family's rich now. What? From that episode? I was gonna say, there's no way. Creamy's an easy one to win. Well, we'll probably have a. I'll probably try to get her. They're cool springs. I like those. There's one more surprise character. Oh, so there's like a secret character you can unlock then. Like just for the last boss. It's cool that they thought of these levels, like these backwards. Oh, okay. I might have to look it up later, because obviously, you know. We'll get cream though. I'm going to make sure that I do that, so we'll swap back to Sonic for a bit. Did I say we're pretty close, right? I'm not gonna trip up anyway though, am I? Like, I'm not gonna have a moment.
Okay.
It's Super Shades, it's me. No, it's Metal Jesus, and he just comes in and says, let's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna trip up anywhere in this, am I? With a higher education. I'm just eating bacon? Said, are you King Curtis? Is that what this is? I knew I recognized that voice. Tell us a tale. What would you like? Is there any particular tale you would like to know? I take it back. Be quiet. Well played. He was in Porn Stars? What the fuck? Ugh. What was he doing in there? Trading in a bacon tray or something? No, I know that. I know what you said. Porn stars, not porn stars. So I said he's trading in a bacon tray. He said, not fucking one. Shit. Yeah, Sed watches a lot of porn. He sends me a lot of it too, which is a bit unnerving. Fuck! Sonic. Sonic. Oh no, I know you do. You star in it, you jerk off to it, you tell me about it a lot. It's mostly what you talk about.
Sonic.
So that was a tricky one. Okay, we're making progress now. Fuck! I knew that was gonna. I knew it. I knew it. The moment I fell off. I was like, they wouldn't have set that up just for me, right? They did. Oh no, I do. But it wouldn't have made a difference me falling in the hole. Now it makes a difference. It's weird how they handle the gravity things in this. It's not really like a full tonal shift, it's just an arrow. Fuck! You and Barry did a collab. Oh yeah. So you guys fucked, is what you're saying. I wonder what people think when they watch a VOD of mine. What was it? He's an idiot. Yeah, I know that said, you dongus. What did you do in it? What did you play? You doodle? I know it was a collab. You ding dong? Good lord. Yeah, it was just, yeah, I know. It said. You played for the pet. Oh, fucking hell. Not the response I was expecting. Yeah, I know you were, but it's just the way you said it. That's all. It's just the way you said it. Like you were literally just a second ago. Oh, you were beating around the bush about it. And then when you said, I was like, oh, bottom bear. Like, you know, it's kind of like whiplash. I mean, I don't know what you're into, said. I don't know. Fucking clam. Oh no. You are a dumpling, said. Oh. I will say, like, okay, another little tiny criticism is I wish the game would remember where you were last. We've got to go through the whole warp room again, but I mean that's trivial, isn't it? Like, like asking for extra sauce. Like, it's already a good burger. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna cut away when he picks a team. And he just goes, "No, keep it. That's how I felt when you wanted me to pick a story." And also on the 11th, I got a video about 9/11 on my, but it was a flip note post from the account. Is it fan art, a Family Guy, and friend? Well, I don't know what to tell you. The fact that 9/11 now associates My Little Pony with you is something I cannot fix. Look, to tell you the tale thing, I do have a lot of stories. They usually are much like the good luck with that shit. Or like something really dumb. But I can completely understand why you would want to give it back, because it obviously is like, well, I've literally had people go like, "What is your first kiss?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Bariko, am I annoying you with how I play this game? Does it annoy you? Because I know that I watch some people and I get annoyed when they're playing a game I really like wrong. Does it annoy you watching me play? I can't go. Well, I could play it. It would be the hard parts for you. I'm not. I only struggled on one fucking level. What are you talking about? Don't give me that sass. And you've never played it on easy. Yeah, well, I didn't want to be here for. I've been doing this for 28 days. Look, I would if it was day one. Yeah, maybe I'd do it on normal. Also, I probably would do it on normal if I wasn't streaming. It's very different when you're streaming because you've got to like keep that level of concentration while you can talk to people. Oh, you've got to go around again? Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Don't take it seriously. No, it's me being sarcastic. I'm not taking it seriously. No, I was just more curious about whether or not it annoys you to watch somebody like not play the. Because again, this is my first. You got to take it seriously. My first time, but you obviously can see that I've played Sonic games, so there is a level of. You know, like when you watch somebody that's never played a Sonic game. You know those people? Whereas you're watching me and you can tell that I've played a Sonic game, right? So it's like less annoying. Well, that makes me feel better. I'm doing fine, okay. Oh wait. Tails. Uh-oh. You're still at zone 6. I'm on the final level of zone 6. And then I've got zone 7. I assume that they're not going to be any different in length. Right? Only because I'm a bit concerned about streaming for another 7 hours. Zone 7's a bit more challenging. Oh no. I mean, I will say, yeah, I'm finding this one a bit more challenging because I'm having to do more slower platforming than previous levels. Damn it. I thought I was gonna be a smart ass. How much more challenging? How long? Okay, all right. How long have I been streaming for? That's the real question. What's my stream time?
Sonic Advance 3.
3.5 hours. It's not too bad. It's an average. It's like 2 a.m.
Sonic and
I'm just debating. I'm debating what I want to do. Like, I feel like I'm too far in to quit. I could split it. I could do a two-parter. And I could do the other... Just thinking. In terms of my time. Because I've got... Obviously, I've still got a lot of stuff on my plate, so you can split it up to you if you're tired. It's not so much that I'm tired. Like, I mean, I am tired, yeah. I could honestly sit here for another 5 hours and finish it. Not saying it would take me 5 hours, but I could sit here and play games for another 5 hours. It's more about the fact that I also have to wake up in... How many hours? God, I don't even know how many hours it'll be before I wake up. I don't even know. Fuck. I wrote it down. What did I write? Shit. And I've got to edit too. I haven't even started editing. Yeah, tell you what, I'll split it and then we can do part 2. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to do part 2 next week because tomorrow is gonna be Frontiers now. Unless, of course, I fit this in between. I'll have to have a think. I'll have to think how I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna have to split it if I'm gonna be safe. So I'm gonna play it safe and I'll split it here. And then I'll do the second half and I'll finish this off in the next stream that I do, but it won't be tomorrow. You probably play this for 1 more hour. Yeah, which is 1 more hour that I don't want to cost in terms of... So what I'll do is I will pencil this in that we've got to finish it, but it will probably be... We'll finish this one next week. So we can do Frontiers tomorrow. And then the maid shit on Sunday. So. Or I could do the stuff on the maid day. It doesn't matter really. I could do anything on the maid day really. Anyway. Thank you, Pete, for coming out of the stream. I hope you enjoyed Sonic, and I hope it hasn't been too frustrating for you guys to watch. I love you, peeps, a lot. You mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for being here. As always, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you tomorrow for day 29 of 30 of the Nashathon. Thank you so much. Good night.